Lacey Connor with us, a sophomore from Valley View in the pool. Lacey, let's talk about the events you compete in.
I do the 100 butterfly and the 200 IM.
How about a favorite event out of those?
I like the 100 butterfly.
And as far as you and your teammates having a good time, talk a little bit about the fun that you have with them.
It's just fun at practice. We play games sometimes, like after we work, and then we go out to dinner after the meets sometimes.
Seems like there's a lot of laughs over there.
Yeah, it's fun.
How about the bond with the Lakeland swimmers and Valley View? It seems pretty seamless. Like everybody just gets along and wants the best for everybody.
Yeah.
How about as far as Coach Evans? Talk a little bit about him and how he tries to inspire the swimmers.
He's a great coach. You know, we always get those like motivational talks before we swim or like on Facebook. He really is.
How about the people supporting you when you're out there in the pool? Who's cheering you on from the stands?
I mean, I got my family, I got my parents, I have like all the rest like of the swimmers' families. Everyone just cheers for each other.
All right. Well, we wish you the best, Lacey. Great to catch up with you.
Thank you.
Rena Zambetti is with us. She's a freshman from Valley View. Rena, let's talk about when you first started swimming.
I first started swimming when I was I started taking lessons when I was like 4, and then I started on Bear Cougars when I was 6 at the pool that we used to have at Valley View, and I've been swimming ever since then.
How much fun are you having with this group of student athletes?
I've loved swim since the beginning, and it's my favorite thing. They're just a great group of teammates. They're always there for us, always supporting, and we have the best times. Ever since I was little, we've had the best times. I don't think I could ever give it up.
A lot of talented freshmen. So talk about those freshmen and being so talented.
Yeah, like a lot of us came up from, like I said, Bear Cougars, and like my friend Nicole and I were like, we were been swimming since we were really, really little. And yeah, the freshmen are very, very talented. Even like in other sports like cross country, the freshmen when they've come up like, in my group have always been like very good in those areas. Any
relays teams that you see that with the young group that in a couple of years you're going to be pretty darn good? Is there one in particular?
Yeah. Me and Haley O'Leary and Charisse and Nicole have a relay right now that we're trying to get the record, maybe the school record. So that's something that we hope to accomplish.
All right, Rena, a lot of hard work going forward. We wish you the best. Great to meet you.
Thanks, you too.
Liz Hubal is with us here on the John Mendola Show from Valley View. Freshman year and a lot of talented freshmen this year. Talk about everybody working hard to try to get a big goal of winning some good stuff this year.
Yeah, we all try our best at practice. We all get there at time. It's kind of hard because we don't have a pool, so we always travel pretty far to get to all our meets and our practices right after school. And it's hard with all the homework that I have to do to get that in with my practices.
How about the win over Abington Heights with the girls?
That was really special because I haven't swam in a while, and I swam some of my best times at that meet, and it's been 3 years since we've beaten Abington, so I was really happy to be a part of that.
And talk about some of the events that you compete in and your favorite event that you have.
Some of the events I compete in are the 50 freestyle, the 100 freestyle. Occasionally I'll swim the 100 backstroke and the 100 breaststroke, and then mostly the 400 freestyle relay.
As far as this group of swimmers, everybody has fun. I'm sure that you try to influence some people, and you have a little sister. I'm sure she looks up to you. Tell us a little bit about her and how old she is and what she's doing.
Yeah, I have a 12-year-old sister. She swims for Blue Dolphin Aquatics at the University of Scranton. So we travel pretty far for her meets to like different states and everything. And she started swimming about 1.5 years after I did, and she just kept with it the whole time. And it's really important to her. So.
All right, some good swimmers in the family. We wish you the best of luck, and nice to meet you, okay?
Thank you.
Nicole Turkish is with us. She's a freshman at Valley View. Let's talk about the fun you're having with this group. A lot of talented freshmen on this team.
Yeah, there's a lot of like good like freshmen to like go after and like they're like race and practice and get good times with them.
Let's talk about the events you compete in and what's been your best one so far here.
I compete in the 200 IM and the 100 breaststroke, and my best I'd say is 100 breaststroke.
How about some of the other talented freshmen and staying with it and swimming with maybe some of these kids for a couple of years now?
I've been swimming with Rena Zambetti, who's a freshman, and Haley O'Leary, who's a freshman, for a really long time. And we just like push each other in practice all the time since we were really little.
As far as the future with swimming, are you really serious about it, thinking that that may be your sport? Do you play any others?
I run cross country and track and swim. I've been swimming since I was 8, so it's like something I'm serious about, yeah.
All right, and as far as the classroom, talk a little bit about the academic end.
I'd say like I'm pretty like average in like school. I don't know. I like sports more than school, but I try.
All right, well, hopefully it'll all work out for you in the years to come. We wish you the best, Nicole.
All right, thank you.
Haley O'Leary is with us from Valley View here on the John Mendola Show. And Haley, let's talk a little bit about being a freshman, being talented on this team. What are the events you're competing in?
I mainly compete in the 500 free and the 100 fly, and I'm also in the 2 relays, sometimes 3.
What's it like doing that 500? That's a big, long event, 20 laps, right?
Yeah, it's a very long event. You have to pace it. It's very hard to pace.
Were you scared of it at first?
I was terrified.
Well, we're glad you're doing well with it. I'm not sure that I can complete that event, so good for you. Let's talk about your family. A couple of brothers you have. Tell us about what they're up to.
I have a little brother named Evan, and he is a basketball player. He's very tall. And my brother Alec is in college right now.
Cool. And as far as getting along with the other teammates and looking up to some of the older classmen, but yet knowing you have a talented freshman team, what's that like for you right now, being in varsity athletics as a freshman?
It's really cool. I get along with everyone pretty well.
How about the academics? Talk about the classroom stuff.
I've been doing pretty well in academic.
And as far as your relationship with the coach, talk about trying to motivate everybody and making sure everybody's trying to do their best.
Yeah, he's a very good coach.
All right, Haley, well, we wish you the best. Freshman year, pretty talented. Good luck, okay?
Thank you.
Emily Tallarico with us here from Valley View, continuing the conversation, a captain, a junior. For you, Emily, there's a lot of talented underclassmen around you. How do you try to keep them and say, hey, this is the way we do it at Valley View, and this is what we want to try to get out of you?
It's not that difficult because usually we're very close now because there's not that many of us. So we usually like to bond a lot. We're in the locker room and stuff. So it's usually pretty easy to bring new people in.
And on the bus too, right? Let's talk a little bit about the swimming setup. Used to have a pool, and now you guys are traveling. Tell us about where you're traveling to.
On Mondays and Wednesdays we go to West Scranton High School or intermediate school for the pool because they don't have practice then, so we practice there. And then the rest of the week we go to Carbondale Y right after school. So it's a little bit difficult, but it's worth it in the long run.
How about the events you're competing in, and what your favorite event is?
I usually swim the 200 IM and the 100 breast. I've been swimming that for the past 3 years, so I like those events.
And you play some softball in the summer?
Yes, I do. I play with a town league, and I've been playing that for a really long time. It's a fun thing that I like to do on the side instead of rather than swimming.
Coach Evans, talk about him. He's been around this program an awful long time.
Yeah.
Some of the other student athletes say, he always has his words of wisdom. Talk about his ability to try to motivate you as a swimmer.
He's very personalized with every person, and he knows how to really make you feel better and make you excited to swim your event if you're nervous. And it's very comforting when you're nervous for an event, and he talks to you about it and how he knows that you're going to do amazing, and he knows how well it's going to work out.
All right, Emily, well, continued success at the pool, and good luck with being a captain and trying to be a good leader.
Thank you.